What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. In today's episode, if you couldn't tell by the mountains, we're in Las Vegas. We have two Fireblades in front of us. Shout out to my guy Eric for letting me rip the Fireblade. These are two 2023 RRR SPs, the 30th anniversary editions. This right here is Sly's new Fireblade, and if you guys been catching the videos recently, you'll definitely know about Sly. We caught a few rides with her in Las Vegas, and we backpacked her on the M in Dallas. Look at the 30th anniversary colorway on the RRR SP in the sun. Looks absolutely insane. This blade is identical to this one. Same fairings came on this one. He just put aftermarket fairings on this, the black and the gold on this thing, the huge Akrapovic exhaust. Sly's got a shorty arrow on hers. Hers sounds insane. The cold start on this RRR SP is probably one of the nastiest blades I've ever heard. And we got the Sly. But anyways, we're gonna hop on the blades. There's a lot going on in Vegas right now. Currently Formula 1's going on. They closed down the entire strip. F1 cars are racing down to Las Vegas downtown. It's gonna be insane. We're gonna try to get the blades on the actual track, which is the Las Vegas streets. Then we're gonna roll by Bissimoto, which is a motorcycle store that sells crazy custom parts. Who knows, if we see something nice for the blade, maybe we'll pick it up for the bros, since he's letting me rip this thing around Vegas. But check this out too. There's only 2,500 of these made. This is serial number 1954. And then we got hers over here, which is serial number 1898. These things are only 56 units apart, and these blades are in the same city together. Pretty crazy, honestly. We're gonna waste no time. We're gonna hop on the blades, but before we do that, we're gonna make a FaceTime call to Mr. Will Kid Hill, and we're gonna see if he can give us some good settings and make sure that this blade's gonna come up today. So let's do that. Big dog, it's good, brother. What are you doing?
Is that the gym?
You at the gym? You got a second to walk me through the Fireblade settings so I can get this wheeling? Hold left, okay.
And then go press down on that. And that's it.
That's it?
It takes traction and wheel control off.
Alright, I have to do this every time I turn the bike on, right?
Yeah, every time you turn it on.
Are you, you're back ripping or what?
No, not yet. I was just riding after the exhaust. It's good. It's cutting fuel, but other than that, it's good.
Check this out. Check this out. You ready?
Oh, you got two blade action?
Two blades in the Cutlass, brother.
Love to see it.
Alright, we're gonna go do some hood rat shit. I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, enjoy it, brother.
Thank you, my guy. Have a good day, bro.
You too, brother.
Later. W-Mans! Oh yeah! I don't know what I'm doing riding around this parking lot right now, but alright, I'm following her. She's got the GPS and she's from these parts. I think the first stop is the strip to see the F1 track. Yep, we're doing circles. Let's go. I haven't left the parking lot yet. Look at the mountains in the distance. Absolutely incredible. It's pretty crazy they're getting snow all the way up there when we're so close to the desert. Las Vegas typically doesn't really see much weather at all. But ironically, I've been here for a few days and it's been raining every day. We got a nice break in the weather today, so I'm going to have some fun, man. I'm excited to check out Bissimoto. I didn't even know they had a store at all. Pretty gangster too. We got two blades. I still can't get over the fact that these are like 56 units apart. Oh yeah, this thing's gonna come up for sure. So I don't know every single mod that's done on this bike. Obviously it's not my bike, but Eric's been super busy too. I pretty much just like went by his house and picked his bike up when he wasn't there. So, but he did send me a little list of things he's done. He's got the velocity stacks on this bike. It's tuned. It makes like over 200 horsepower. This thing's gonna rip when I get it on the highway, I already know. When she first started up earlier at the house to warm it up, it sounded insane. I'll play the clip on screen real quick. For comparison, it's insane, man. Same bikes, identical again. This thing's run super hot too, these blades. Like, when I was going to warm it up, it got up to 200 degrees so fast. Quicker than I think I've ever seen any other bike. It's so cool to see her come from the 636. So her dream bike, man. What a crazy bike to own. Bro, already.
Oh my gosh, dude. This thing's quick. GP shift too on both of these bikes, so pressing down to shift instead of going up. So I've never put GP on any of my bikes, but maybe I should do GP shift. It kind of feels nice. Holy smokes! Throttle output on this thing. Oh, she's mogging me. The power band on the CBRs are just crazy, man. It's like the throttle comes in late. It's like it's got turbo lag. It's scary. So many people in town right now in Las Vegas from literally all over the world because of F1. Good day. Her little legs. She already has that bike lowered. Still not even flat foot with it being lowered. It's one of the lowest ground clearances on any 1000 though. It's the same height as her ZX6. Oh my god, this city's gonna be rowdy. The F1 track is literally right there. We can see the fences. The boys will be rolling in the F1 cars literally tonight, so. You think everything's closed down, huh?
Yeah, it's trying to reroute me, but...
Yeah, I think it's all closed down. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they got these boys ready. This thing sits so vertical. Like when you put it on the kickstand, it's like barely even leaned over.
Yeah, I know.
Look at it too. It's like sitting like this. That's your kickstand right now. What the heck? Okay, well at least you know it's not tipping over. We're gonna walk over here and see if we can check something out real quick. I don't know how close we're gonna be able to get on the strip since everything's closed down now, but we can at least try to check something out. Can I move your blade over for you? The kickstand doesn't even...
Ferrari, Red Bull, and McLaren.
We got cops all the way up top.
And that battle for sixth place between
Even the cops are out here enjoying themselves. So unfortunately, we're a little bit late. They're closing the strip down right now. There's only a couple of cars left. They got the Texas horse here. All right, what you guys just seen? We caught a little food. Absolutely gas, and if you're wondering why these bikes are moved, well, we got the green from a police officer down there to park the bikes down there, but then another guy came up. He hunted us down. We were inside of a restaurant, and police officer came all the way up to us and said we can't park the SPs up there. Bro went as far as saying that these bikes could be bombs, which true. I never even thought about something like that. The bikes being like right up next to the gate for the F1 track. If we did have some bombs in these bikes, which is even insane to think about, it could do some damage. So everybody's been super chill though. Security guards, police officers. We're about to hop back on the bikes and make our way finally to Bissimoto. Well, that just happened. We're on a potential bomb right now. Strap the fuck in. Dude, this thing's so loud. These bumps are crazy. Her bike is so lower too. Bro, staring too. I feel like all the people that running security too out here, you know, they're just like into bikes, into cars too. But you know, it's like one event you would enjoy being security. Forgot to take out wheelie control, so we're gonna have to pull over. I forgot I'm on a blade and I have to adjust it every single time. Guess that's the price we pay. Dude, these buildings out here in Las Vegas are ridiculous. The infamous Rio. It's a pretty cool little spot though. We just pulled off and stopped. It's a gang of them. Don't laugh, babe. Don't you laugh. Okay, yeah, it's off now. The settings are off. This thing just got a little squirrely on me. Like I said earlier, it's chilly out here. I don't know how we're in the desert and it's chilly. Not complaining because it feels amazing. I love it. It's just hilarious. Like back home in Texas, it's like 15 degrees hotter right now. And this is literally in the middle of the desert. All the Ponyo shit. Oh, we got the Raiders Stadium right here. Damn, that thing's all blacked out, modern too. Crazy.
big bump. That was so weird. Why did it cut out? Don't do it. That's not it. Yeah, it sounds better than mine, I know. This thing's rolling. Already seen like 5 planes land being on this little strip of the road. I wonder how many of them boys are on that plane right now. Heading here from Formula 1. Oh my god, look at this pole out in the middle of the road. Well, we're here at Bissimoto. I'm pretty sure Bissimoto are kind of just like a reseller of a ton of custom parts. Got Eric, which is the owner of this Fireblade, a new front brake reservoir in the gold. We got the gold because the forks gold and some of the R logos on the bike are gold. But look at this thing. You guys know we got one on the whale in the red. I already see the vision of it with the gold forks sitting behind it. Eric's gonna love it for sure. Well, we just got some gas in the blades. I'm excited to see the look on Eric's face when he sees I bought him a front brake reservoir. Maybe that's a new thing we'll do. If I'm ever out of town ripping homies' bikes, buy him a bike part or something. There's not many stores like Bissimoto though that have just cool custom parts like that. It was really cool seeing all those bikes in there decked out. The carbon fiber swing arm on that Ducati was insane. W Mans, the Walmart driver. What happened? I didn't even see what happened. Why am I in 3rd gear? Hello. Find a nice place to pull off here in a little bit too, after we get a little rip in and take a look at these blades a little bit more up close. Smoke Mart delivery on the Tesla. Anything to get the ads out in Vegas, hey, you can't knock it. Respect the hustle. What's up, dude? Oh, shit. Oh, hell no. If only the windows weren't tinted. Alright, getting back on the highway, finally. I know she loves that bike too. It's a huge step from the 636. If you guys own 1000cc bikes, you know the first time that you've ever hopped on one. Just that feeling jumping from a 600 to a 1K. The very first time that you twist that throttle. And there's just the loads of acceleration difference compared to the 600 is just crazy. The Mustang's cutting up. Shit, dude. This thing sounds like a jet. I say that every time I ride an SP, just the way the engine winds up. job. Oh my god, this sunset. Wow, man, so gorgeous. Life is just so beautiful, dude. Pull off right here. This is a crazy view. That's a lone mountain. It is pretty alone. Clouds look crazy. Super dark over there. Crazy view over here. I like the outskirt routes, even though there's a little bit of traffic. We stopped real quick just to map the routes. But before the sun goes down fully, we're gonna hop back on the blades and continue the rip. Alright, we busted the ND filter off because it's almost dark. Let's get it. I'll go for another rip tomorrow too, before we take the blade back to Eric and give him his new front brake reservoir. Gotta contain myself. Some with my girlfriend. I've done enough zoomies. I got him out of my system. I don't need, just kidding. Show for the red light. It goes like all the way to blue, the Honda colors. So cool, man. I just love the dashes on the SP. They're not super big and bulky. Everything on this bike is just super compact. When I'm on this bike, the nimbleness just feels like a 600. I can't describe it. It literally feels like a 600. I wasn't even looking at the dash. I don't even know what I hit. So dialed in. Holy smokes! 200 horsepower over for sure. There's no way this thing isn't over 200. For having a long Akrapovic exhaust on it, it still sounds pretty crazy. Just like that, she's back. She probably feels like having a child. Take him out and then just run around everywhere. Can't even keep track of them, get a hold of them. That's me. I'm sorry. Don't give me a bike I haven't rode in a while and expect me to not have a good time on it. Eric said free reign on this bike too, by the way, boys. Before you roast me for beating up on somebody else's bike, he told me he wanted me to do woolies and give this thing the sauce. So, yeah, you ready? You ready? You're hot! Can I go home with you? Yes! I'm following. That actually just destroyed my eardrum. Oh my god. My voice is like loud in my left ear now. Reminds me of the first time I rode an Aprilia RS4 with an SC project. I could feel it rattling my diaphragm. Alrighty, I'm gonna bust the iPhone out and take a look at these blades a little bit more in depth. So, well, what do you think of the blade?
I love it. It's my dream bike. Although I missed the 636, couldn't resist buying it. Honestly.
Look at that, insane. And what do you think of the 1000cc life? I know it's a huge jump coming from the 600. What did you think, more importantly, on the first time that you gave it the beans?
Oh my gosh. my heart jumped out of my chest getting that adrenaline rush, and it's a huge jump from a 600 for sure. But
any advice for people who are wanting to switch from a 600 to 1000? They're maybe nervous about the jump, but been riding for a while, they're ready for it.
Take your time in learning your bike, your new bike. It took me a few times just to get a feel of what it would be like, and then once you get comfortable enough, you know, give it the beams.
W advice. So I know I've told you multiple times, but congrats, babe.
Thank you.
Congrats. Absolutely insane bike, and she said it herself, it's a dream bike for a lot of people, including herself. I remember when she first called me over the phone and was like, babe, I knew from her voice that she got the blade. So I think she's gonna do what Eric did, get some aftermarket fairings, right, and preserve these. Not like she's intending for a low side or a crash, but she understands the value of these anniversary. And as hard as it would be to hang these fairings up, there's a guy zipping by. Is that the HP4 guy?
Yeah.
I've seen that guy like 5 times. He stays riding his HP4. They're worth so much, and it's just flex to even have these. I know I said when we stopped on the bike, we're gonna take a look at pretty much everything. On the blades, starting with hers, I showed you guys the Puig winglets earlier. Big and bulky. I like them though. I think it's a love-hate. A lot of people I've seen don't like them. A lot of people said that they'd have to have a pair if they have a blade though. GB Racing engine protection. Got the frame sliders on there as well. Whoever owned this bike before Sly took care of this thing. How many miles? 2,000 miles on it, right?
2,500.
2,500 miles. Crazy. And this thing looks showroom condition. Everything about this bike up here by the triple to the forks, it just looks like it just came off the showroom. I think she's gonna add some carbon too when she gets the black fairings. Is that the plan? Some carbon fiber here soon?
Yes, forged.
Forged carbon. Engine covers right here. Look how clean this motor is. Looks brand new, like a brand new crate motor. What do you think of the exhaust? That's gotta be like the loudest thing I've ever heard.
It's extremely loud. I have cars going off when I leave the neighborhoods. I feel bad.
Yeah, RIP neighbors. So cool. Jumping over to Eric's blade, we got the Samco racing hoses. Feel like it's absolutely essential out here in the desert to have that, along with some engine ice to keep these bikes out here in the desert running cool. Especially with the blade being notorious, they just overheat quite a bit. He's got carbon fiber all over this thing. Tank cover, rear tire hugger. The weave on this carbon too. I don't know who makes this, but quality carbon part for sure. More carbon accents up here in the front. Like I said, this bike is tuned, mixed over 200 horsepower, velocity stacks. One of my favorite style Akrapovic exhaust too is this style right here. You typically see these cans in this style on the R1s, but I don't know if I've ever seen one on a blade. It looks fire. Alrighty, well, we stopped. We checked out the F1 Bissimoto. We're gonna wrap it up here. I appreciate you guys tuning into the video as always. I will catch you guys very soon back in Texas. Peace.